Welcome to another edition of Token and Tacos. I'm your co-host, El Presidente, and with me I have Mara Rivera, Bibu, and Rob and the Rippers, and obviously we have Crypto God somewhere here. So with that said, I want to start by saying the following. Rob, I know you were going to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Say it.
No financial advice. Do your own research. And this show is for entertainment purposes only. So today we're going to be talking about a token that, just like what we see, I mean, actually, to be honest, I'm personally sick and tired of talking about the same tokens that are SafeMoon clones, Brandon, right? This
I know
one
what you
is
mean.
this one is a meme token. It's called Tokyo Doge. So, Rob, what do you have to say? And Mara as well, because I know that you guys have researched this both. What do you guys have to say about this, knowing that the Olympics are going in Tokyo, Japan currently? What say you?
Right. Yeah. So first of all, I like this one. It is relevant. We have Olympics in Tokyo, and so I don't know if we can share our screen here, but the things that stood out to me first of all are the tokenomics behind it. So pretty standard stuff. 5% transaction added to the liquidity pool. 5% reflections back into the holders. 2% transaction for marketing, which is pretty standard stuff. But what I really liked about this token is it is for a game. And so the idea is that there's an 8% tax for a purse to give away prizes. And I love stuff. I love things. What's more exciting than winning potentially a Tesla from being a holder of this token? So, again, it's fun. It's relevant.
Dude,
I like
you
it.
you have like 20 Teslas and 13 Lambos. Why do you
I
need
know.
another
I know.
car?
Well, you can never have enough, right?
If anything, the one that is always walking in subways and all that kind of stuff is Mara. So Mara, what do you have to say about it?
Number one, I need a Tesla. Number two, do you guys realize that when you add that up, that makes 20% in taxes to buy
I
in?
was gonna say that.
What?
Yeah,
What?
20% is a
Mara
lot.
for the kill. She's for the kill.
But you're winning a Tesla. They have to tax it. That's the whole point.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love these folks. I'm into this project. But 20%? Come on, y'all.
Yeah,
That is a lot.
Teslas aren't cheap.
high.
Understand.
High.
That is a
I'll
lot.
go into what I love, so it just won't be that I just dumped a whole bucket of FUD on this. I'm going to go into what I love. Love their social. Love that it's nice and tight. They've got about 4,800 members on their IG. It still remains to be seen where that's going because their views and their comments are a little bit lower on the scale of where I'd like to see them. Their Telegram is 788 members. It's great. They're streaming. They're streaming the Olympics actually.
I think it's brilliant. I actually think, and we're seeing more and more tokens that in Telegram, ever since the voice channel opened in Telegram in the video, we're seeing more and more alternative coins using that voice channel. So I think it's kind of cool that they're doing that stream through there.
It is, and I caught a little bit of their AMA, and they seemed totally legit. It was a good, robust conversation.
No, but here's the problem, and this is why our taco eating audience watches us, because we're about to actually get the expert, the one and only B-Dog, to be able to tell us, dude, is this a rug pull? Is it not? Like, what is it that you see, from the technical perspectives of this token, my friend?
Well, the technical perspective that I got, the one thing they got right is at the top of the page, they got the Olympian up there at the top of the pedestal with no fans behind him. So they got that right. Because there's no fans at the damn Olympics this year. It's like, what the hell?
That is true. It's
crappy.
It's hard to watch for me.
It looks like a bunch of warm-ups.
People.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of warm-ups. It's boring. But they got that right. So there's that. But looking at the code, so I review the contract and the code and the solidity of every token that we review, even if we don't bring it up on screen. I review it, I look at it, and I try to identify if there's any holes. And some I do identify, and some I miss, and I get a little bit of food poisoning afterwards. We've had that one, but we do. There are these ones that we see, and honestly, this code is very well done. It is very well done. There is there's continuity through it. It doesn't seem like it was a copy and paste from a bunch of crap like other Save Moon crap we know. So there's others. I mean, it's really good. They have the same flow. I'm not a fan of the what they their techniques, which to each their own on how they get it done. The final the end result is what's important, but there it is definitely unique. It's great concept. I love the gamification piece. I hope we start seeing more of these gamification tokens coming out. I do think 20% is a little high per transaction, even if you're playing a game. If I put B&B in there, what's a B&B? Somewhere around 300. It's been. I mean, I honestly haven't checked today, but I put $300 in. That's what, $60. That's $60. That is going away, and I could potentially win some of that back.
Well, and here's one of the things. Some of the warnings that obviously, Brandon, you and I were talking about. The first thing that we look about is how many holders. These guys have like 15 holders. It is still on pre-sale, and it's on DXLs as a pre-sale. There's a couple of warnings there, like the DeFi zone warnings, the token dump warning, liquidity percentage warning. But right now, out of 250 BNB that they're looking to raise, they've raised about 51 BNB. So they're getting up there. Let's just put it that. So far, I don't see anything negative on DXL that says, hey, this is a scam or anything like nature. But those warnings, even though they're automatic, they're there for a reason, for people to continue to do their research and whatnot.
But what do we always say? No matter who you listen to.
Absolutely right.
That is your own research.
Now
don't listen to us.
Exactly.
Now we are doing this for entertainment for ourselves.
This is edutainment. Edutainment is the new word.
That's a new word. Edutainment. I like it.
I also see the glass half full in every situation. So the fact that I might win a Tesla, you know what? Let's do it.
Well, and of course, as I'm reading some of the comments in DXL, one of the things that it stands out to me is charitable contributions. So just reading straight out of the last sentence from DXL's on this token, it says Olympic Games teams giveaways, join up and other people from your country and compete to win prizes. 5% reflections to holders, charity donation during Paralympic Games. Chosen charity voted by the community. If these guys pull off what they're saying that they pull off, you know what? I'm in. I will be in and making sure that I can actually purchase some of that and diversify my portfolio. Remember, as always, invest what you're willing to lose. Ain't that right, fellas?
Absolutely.
All right. Well,
what are you doing, Brandon?
Nothing.
He's super weird. Like he has a green.
Hey, before we rate this, can I just give a quick disclaimer?
You can give as many disclaimers as you want, Ms. Mata.
I am the presidential antagonist, but please let it be known that the only president that I antagonize is the one in the screen, not any other, not anyone with actually any official capacity or power. Thank you very much. Just went away.
He was going to do something. God smite down on him and said, no.
God,
and he's back. Aggravated because he couldn't do what he wanted to do.
Is he frozen or is he aggravated?
I would say aggravated.
I'm going to go with frustrated.
All right.
Tell us, Enrique, how do you feel?
All right. Well,
how do we feel about this?
We have somebody on the screen that is just saying, hi. Hey, dude.
Hi, French and Scottish.
French and Scottish, you get a shout out, and you are the lucky winner of just looking at full people just reviewing tokens. That's what we do. But, I'm going to use my magic 8-ball. Let's see what it says about this token. Should I invest?
All right, y'all, 15 seconds.
It says reply hazy. Try again. Ooh, so with
geez.
that, I don't know. What is the rating? My 8-ball says, you don't want to do it. Hey, you're in front. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
Bonjour.
Oh, French.
Bonjour.
French. Hello. I won't try to insult you like Enrique.
All right. So with that said, what rating are we going to do? And hopefully, I'm sure that in France you have Mexican food and you like tacos. So guess what? We're about to give a rating like we do on every show, every day. Guys, I think this is 2 tacos.
2 tacos.
That's how we roll.
After all we went through? No.
You're giving it 2 tacos because I like it. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Listen, I say 4 tacos. I think they're transparent. it is a high transaction tax, but they're trying to do a good thing. You know, like if you're being transparent and you want to buy in, then I think that's great. So I say 4 with some Olympic maybe rings on top because it is the Olympics. There we go.
I am so with you, pal. I am with you.
You got to eat the tacos. You missed the tacos. You
Oh.
have to fill up on the tacos. You did not.
I've never eaten
perform
tacos before. I don't know if that'll go over well.
You've never eaten tacos?
There you go. All right, so we're giving you 4 tacos and rings. That's what I like. I like it. I like what I said. Follow us on Twitter at Tokens and Tacos and whatever other channel you want to follow us on. YouTube, we're everywhere that you can imagine. If you have any questions, if you know of somebody that wants their token to be reviewed, social at Token and Tacos is the email, and we'll get back to the team supplying and delivering food every day. Tune in tomorrow for the next token. Have a great day, everyone.